Ducats is a small community that is outside Beacon Bay on the N6 to Stutterheim. It's a community of about, say, 4,000 people. This community is full of people who are basically uneducated because they were working from the farms. They were working on the farms. And now they are raising children who are also trapped in the very same cycle. Now, the challenge that is prevalent in that community is unemployment. And the unemployment that, it spills over to all sorts of other social ills. We used to have few congregants who came from Ducats. Now we realize that, these people really need help, social needs. I went to disciple them where they coming from Ducats. So we used to meet in their community hall there. It's then that we realized that the need is deeper than what met the eye. We got a word when we were really in need of this piece of land. Joshua 24 verse 13, it says, I've given you land you did not work for, vineyards you did not plant, and cities you did not build. And we realized it in 2014 when we met a certain farmer who had a problem of encroachment by Ducats people onto his farm. We needed land, he needed people. So he donated us 7 hectares. That created a buffer between him and the community. Fast forward, 2020, we built onto the land. We built a church, a 250-seater. As I speak now, we are there in Ducats, and we are at the coalface of what is happening in the place. Our intention is to target the 3 groups: children, youth, and women. With children, we intend to build an accelerated Christian education school. We want to cut or break the cycle of poverty by making sure that we educate these children properly, give them a strong foundation, and see if we cannot partner with the already established model C schools in East London. We want to have a computer center where they can access internet or Wi-Fi to do their school projects, assignments, homeworks. We want to target the out-of-school youth. We want to teach them how to prepare a CV. We want to prepare them for the world of work, how to conduct yourself when you are going to go to an interview. We also want to have within the multipurpose center a media center where we can teach them sound engineering and other things that will help them find a job. We also want to target women. Women, we want to involve them in a culinary school. We also want to teach them sewing skills, and lastly, vegetable garden. That is what we want to do there. At the end of it all, we see that the light will come into the community. If God needs you there, He will see, He will provide for you. We've seen that in action. There's a church that was closing who came to us to say they've got this money that they got for building. Now that they are closing because of COVID, they want to donate this money to a church, to a congregation that is busy building a church. And we happen to be that one. So God met us at the point of our need. I would like to really appeal to anyone who would like to join hands with us, and help this community. I like Madiba's quotations. This one says, what counts in life is not the mere fact that we have lived, but it is the difference that we make in other people's lives. Please Join us and let's make a difference in that community.